3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. What up? Welcome to Dynamite Rocketship. I'm your host, Toby McMullen. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the YouTube, drop a comment, leave a like. Check us out on patreon.com/Dynamite Rocketship for bonus content, and subscribe on all the audio platforms. We're on all of them. I'm stoked. Today, I have one of my favorite people in the whole friggin' earth in here, a returning guest, third time. I love this guy to death. We've been friends from Jump Street, and he's doing great things out here in the big city of New York, and I just love him to death. Hilarious comic, great podcaster. Check out his great pod, Roommates-in-Law.
Ooh, good plug.
Hell yeah, that's how we do it. Please welcome to the show, Tim Smith.
Oh, hell yes, brother. You go laptop on the lap the whole time?
I do, yeah, in case I need to look anything up, and also it hides my tum.
You got no tum?
Dude, okay, I don't have a tum, right? Well, I look at myself every single day of the week. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm feeling kind of tight, I'm feeling okay. And then I sit down, and it all folds
together
on itself, dude.
Now, this is just some self-hate. I mean, what are you? You're about a buck 65.
I'm 185.
185?
Yeah.
Wait, where do you hide it? In the dong?
Yeah, it's all cock.
It's all cock and balls? I mean, I'm not seeing a dump truck back there. It's got to be all in the front.
No, it's all front tum.
You're a little top heavy.
Yeah, dude.
Tum heavy.
When I was like, 13, I'm running around a little skinny twig bitch, and my uncle, fat as fuck.
Piece of shit. I hate him already.
he goes, yeah, and enjoy that while it lasts, because after 25, every Wilkinson boy turns into this. And then he starts slapping his stomach.
Who is this man?
A realist.
I mean, bullying a 12-year-old?
No, he was letting me know what time it was, and he was right. I hit 25, and I fucking busted a gut.
What? Yeah, that's a medium-sized shirt.
Yeah, it's a large.
I mean, it fits like a medium. Oh, I guess that would play into you being fat. I go, but it looks tight as hell on you.
I go large tee. I go large tee, medium hoodie.
So, here's the move that I've been doing, and this has been forcing me to get back into the damn gym, is you don't buy new clothes as you fat.
Okay.
So you just force yourself to look gross all the time.
I saw a guy on the subway on the way here, buttons struggling.
See, that's the right move.
But it was one of those things. I bet that shirt looks nice when we standing, but sitting, it's no good.
It's not great. But I bet that shirt looked great 25 pounds ago.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you're
love 25 pounds.
Yeah, you're dropping some lbs.
Got to do it.
I mean, those pants are as close as pants get to sweatpants.
Yeah.
Those are like,
I'm a married man.
It's all over.
I'm gonna morph into a guy that only wears sweats. I locked her down. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, congratulations, by the way.
We did it. I'm a gold ring king, folks.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
By the way, men wear gold rings. I don't know what people are doing with silver rings or with where they have designs on their rings, or people get tattoos. What are we, folks?
You got to go straight gold.
Men wear a gold band.
If a guy had a silver ring, I wouldn't think he's married. I would just think he's a pirate.
Yeah. He's doing it like a trendy little thing.
Yeah, he wants to be Johnny Depp.
And it's not working out.
No. Yeah, the gold, it looks good on you.
That's what men wear, folks.
Have you found yourself getting more attention from women?
I don't think I ever really get much attention from women. I think I have like an asshole face. I've never really had an issue being like, boy, these bitches won't leave me alone.
Sure.
I think I just have a face where people are like, he might say something cutting to me for no reason.
Which is true.
Which is not true.
It's a good read.
I've grown, Toby. I'm a different man now.
That's a strong read out of those folks.
Well, you would say something mean and inappropriate for no real reason. Yeah, all right, you're correct.
Those people should start playing poker.
Yeah, they kind of clocked my ass.
Yeah, they got a lucrative skill.
God damn it. I've found that I do have more leeway on stage now.
Oh, yeah?
Because when what's that line in The Departed that Alec Baldwin has, where he's like, yeah, people see you got the ring on, they know you must have some money and your cock must work. They like you a little bit more.
Yes.
It's true. People are like, well, somebody decided to dedicate their life with this guy.
Yes.
You can't be a total bag of shit.
Sure.
You ever see a guy that looks like a bag of shit and you see he has a ring on, you're like,
It does make it easier to do jokes about about women and stuff. I would imagine because it removes.
He's goofing around.
Exactly.
He's just goofing.
He's not trying to get laid.
Right, because if like 38-year-old guy up there telling some of the jokes I tell, they're like, this guy's a real piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
But now that I'm married, they're like, he's being a goofball.
Dude, that was the one missing piece.
That's it. This is the big thing.
You put the ring on. You're like the Green Lantern, dude. You got the superpowers now. You can't be stopped.
They try an affair joke last night. Did not go well.
Oh, people don't like that.
People didn't like that one at all.
No, because if people who do affairs, you gotta drown those people in a river.
Well, I was thinking, I've seen like a pretty one-to-one thing because I was like jerking off and like I had my hand on the can. I saw my ring and I was like, I can't be doing it.
Yeah.
That's like boyfriend shit.
Yes.
Like, I'm a married man. I should be having an affair. Right? That's like pretty one-to-one. Like married men, you have an affair. You ruin your life with the 4 out of 10 you met at the grocery store.
Yep. You got Tiger Woods in. You got to start knocking out Waffle House waitresses.
That like weird looking chick at work.
Yeah.
That's what married men do.
Yes.
Didn't work. People hated it.
Well,
Had to crawl out of that one for a little while.
oh, sure.
People were a little upset.
I've seen you pull that move.
Several times.
Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorites. Watching your buddy squirm.
Oh, that's a classic Tim Smith movie. Oh, he said the wrong thing. See how he handles this one.
I'll tell you how he handles it. He's going to go back to the notes and take a sip of his drink.
Damn it, I got to change it up what I'm doing on stage. I haven't been king. I haven't seen your tits in a long time.
I know. Well, I've been summering.
Right.
I was summering in Connecticut.
That's why you're so. That's why you got that little golden brown tan you've got going.
I've been out there, dude. I've been trying to get out. I've been trying to get a little active.
Good.
Swinging the club.
Love it.
Shanking some balls.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're not buying the nice balls, right?
Oh no. I bought a literal potato sack off of Amazon.com.
That's what you're supposed to. Because it's everyone. Because when I started playing, I was like, you know what? I think it's the issue is the balls.
Oh yeah, no. The issue is that you suck.
I need the Titleist like V1 900s.
Oh yeah.
And then I just hit $150 into the lake.
Oh, dude. Oh, the course I was playing is just lined with trees. I would lose 10 to 11 balls around.
Yeah, that's when you go that's when you get like the refurbished sack where they're like, oh, we actually found these in the lake.
Oh yeah,
and we fish those out, and then we sell them to your dumbass for like a nickel.
Buddy, you know.
Yeah. And then you lose all of those balls. They get a lot of life out of those motherfuckers.
So, congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you shipped me the invite about 8 days before the whole thing.
That's kind of how this whole thing went.
Yeah, I was so happy. No offense. Happy to decline the invitation. You were like, yeah, you want to go party in New Orleans in like 5 days?
It's 8 days.
Yeah,
it's getting lower.
8 days. And I was like, no, dude. But then you booked a show at Sports Drink.
Yeah.
Saw the flyer. It's all the bros.
Yeah.
That was an intense case of FOMO.
Yeah, it was a pretty heavy list on there.
I was like,
because here's what happened. Like Lizzie and I were just going to do like just a small little family ceremony deal.
Yeah.
And then we were just going to be in New Orleans, and we were just going to have fun in New Orleans. Yeah. And then, like, people found out that that's what we were going to be doing. They're like, oh, we're coming.
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh, I heard that person's coming to New Orleans. Like, is that like an invite thing? And we're like, no, just like, come on. So it just kind of turned into like, it just kind of grew and grew and grew. And then you start doing the thing where you're like, oh, well, if that person's, we'd love it if this person was coming.
Yes.
So then we just started texting,
hitting up all your bros.
All the bros and the homies and saying, come on down.
Come on down. You want to drop like 1,500 in about 5 days?
1,500. It'd have been 200.
200? Flight alone.
What's a flight? 1,500. Are you getting the sleeper thing for a 2.5 hour flight?
I fly up front.
You fly private. I forgot.
Yeah. No, I fly middle seat all the way in the back.
Yeah, I think I was in seat 112R on the way down there for my wedding. I was sitting on the toilet. Lizzie was in my lap, and I was like, "Babe, we're gonna live such a great life together."
It's like when you're on the metro and you're trying to not pay the ticket, you're to hide in the bathroom. When the conductor,
sure,
yeah, you wait till you hear the clicks of the ticket puncher, and you jump in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, no. So we just like sent it out, and obviously there was a bunch of people that were like, "Brother, no, it's in 2 weeks. No, we can't make that happen." But a bunch of people came down. It was like probably 40, 50 people from New York. It's awesome. Chicago came down.
Good hang.
Oh, top shelf.
How was okay? Tell me about. I'm walking through the ceremony.
Ceremony was easy cheesy. So you had to get like
You did it at Jack Scallywag's Haunted Pirate Bar?
we did it at Lafitte's.
It's classier.
Lafitte's blacksmith shop.
Okay, but less classic.
And we had the
Man, that started strong with the French name, and then it really took a left.
clip there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Lafitte's Prostitution and Co.
Oh, that's my
So where that's where you live.
Yeah, that's why I knew.
But it was great. Like that's a bar that like Lizzie and I go to. That's the first bar we go to when we get to New Orleans.
Love it.
And it's the last bar we go to before we leave New Orleans. And we've always done that every time we go. So it like has this little place in our hearts. You know what I'm saying?
So that's sweet and adorable. That's how you should do it.
Yeah, it was like it like meant something to us. We've had so many fun times there, and I was like, because Lizzie's kind of a spooky bitch, and I was like, look, just please don't wear don't dress like Wednesday Addams for our fucking nuptials. Please don't look scary as hell.
No black veils, dude.
Pretty much. And she countered me with like, all right, I won't do that, but we are getting married at a haunted pirate bar, and I was like, well played.
That's good.
Well played. But we had a great time. We just like out on the patio, probably 20, 25 family members. Guy came in, kept it short, kept it sweet. He went more emotional than I expected.
Random guy?
It's like a friend. So you have to have like a federal judge that they are allowed to marry people in the French Quarter.
Oh.
So we have a good friend who's an attorney in New Orleans. And she was like, "Oh, I got the fucking guy. He's the man." So she gave
what a racket that is.
Oh,
dude.
I know, it's crazy. And we just had to like slide him like a gift card to like one of the his fave little restaurant in New Orleans.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
It's not bad,
You're federal judge for an Applebee's gift card,
right? He's a TGI Fridays guy, but yeah, same thing.
He's a big bot stink fella.
No, he's a triple dipper guy from Chili's.
Oh, great.
That's the move. So we actually just gave him a triple dipper, but he So our friend like gave him the lowdown on like who we are, what our relationship was. He kind of tossed a shot at me in the middle of the nuptials.
I like this guy.
It was kind of a heater, honestly. And he's going through the thing, like kind of the richer, the poorer thing, talking about, your love and all this stuff. And he goes, and you just gotta support each other, through all the crazy dreams that one of you might pursue. And I was like, what the hell? What was that? Dude, I'm in love over here. I have tears in my eyes. You're taking a shot at the kid?
You're doing 38 years old doing check spots.
Tough. Tough.
Wow, shout out to that guy.
Kind of a heater. I mean, I looked at it, I was like, that felt pretty pointed. That got a pop, and I was like, see, bitch? I got riff with the best of them, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Your gift card's about to get ripped in half.
My shoes, dork.
Yeah, triple dippers on you next time, bitch.
Yeah, it's risky business, though. You fire off too hard, you're going to wind up, check your email, you're going to have 1,500 parking tickets in New Orleans. This guy's going to sink in $20K and for having a non-permitted fucking wedding service in some bar.
No, he was the king. It was fun. And then, kept it short, kept it sweet, put the rings on, smooched.
Nice.
He pronounced us man and wife, and then
Wow, your first kiss.
all the pigs showed up, and then we got loose.
Yeah, I bet.
We got loose.
I bet I could see you going tie on the dome style.
It was fun. No, I went no tie. I went linen suit, no tie.
Ooh, nice. That's easy breezy in that heat.
Well, July in New Orleans, kind of thick.
Yeah, what were you sipping on?
Just
The mint julep? You a mint julep man?
that feels a little performative when you're in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
You're in a linen suit. It's the perfect time. Let's perform.
No, you got to be in a seersucker suit if you're going to go mint julep.
Damn, you are so right, dude. You're going to need a nice rocking chair, a big long porch.
Bad opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Politics aren't great.
No, you let it fly.
Dark pass.
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
pass.
Oh.
I do have a seersucker suit in my closet, though.
Oh, sick.
Every guy from the South has one.
My dad rocks a seersucker. Looks nice.
It's a sick look.
I got one suit.
Blue.
Dark blue.
That's the move.
Or black.
No.
Got it for a funeral.
Probably black then.
Yeah, okay, I pop it out every now and again. I'd like to get it tailored.
Should.
Yeah.
You should always get a suit tailored. It's not expensive.
Really?
No. You just buy a suit off the rack that like fits you kind of well, and then you just take it to the alteration place. They'll make you look like a fucking king for $38.
I got to do that.
I just bring in the sides, bring in the sleeves, bring in the pants.
I'm not quite at a point in my life where I can be worried about tailoring suits.
Fair.
Dude, okay, so last night, I slept in my new apartment for the first night. Sick, fired up about it. Neighborhood littered with hookers.
Love that.
Just working gals as far as the eye could see.
Have they approached you?
No.
Oh, bummer.
I did have a thing where I was
honestly.
where I was like, okay, you know, the hooker situation, it's not ideal, but it can't be that bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go for a late night walk. It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, I'm going to check the neighborhood out late night, see what the vibe is, go get some fucking pizza or whatever, right? So I'm walking down the block and I see these ladies and they're all wearing the same bomber jacket. Like I was telling you, like they're like white. They look like
Ryan Gosling from Drive.
more like a high school production of Grease.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they're the pink ladies.
Sure. Yeah. The shiny bomber?
Yes.
Kind of the silky bomber?
Yes.
Crazy choice.
Well, they're trying to catch the eye.
Well, I thought they would. Yeah, don't tits do that?
Well,
I mean, they're hookers.
yeah, but maybe low key.
Toss the bags out.
Sure, dump them.
I mean, no one's going, damn, check out that chick in the bomber. Was that to get her $22?
Is that a sensible jacket?
Yeah, like what the hell is that move?
I like to get chlamydia from abroad in a nice slick jacket.
What's the move there with a prostitute? I mean, like, do you have this? Is like a dumb. I guess you just toss a condom on,
And then pray, I would assume.
right?
Yeah.
Or is it like mostly kind of a blowjob situation?
I wouldn't want any raw orifice.
Just seems crazy.
Yeah, like if there was a hole in a wall that they were like, 15 other dudes have sucked their dick in this today.
Sure.
Would you like to put your penis in that? I would say no.
Well, at first I'd be like, what's on the other side of that thing? I mean, 15 other guys said yeah. Who am I to say no?
Super fair. Super duper fair.
Oh, am I better than those guys?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Nope.
I got married in a pirate bar. Priest took a shot at me mid-ceremony.
Yep.
I'll stick my dick in anything.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm walking down the street. Pink ladies are all over the place, and they're out in this corner. I turn the corner and I see these gals, and they look at me, and they look back, and there's two cops walking, two bobbies,
Okay.
like an old movie, like
Yeah.
spinning they're twirling the batons. And
Beat
shit.
it, ladies.
Yeah, get out of here. Wow, we're cleaning up this neighborhood. So they see them coming, and then they dip behind. There's like a little vestibule, and they dip into this building, right? And the cops pass them, and then I pass the cops, and then I'm like, I don't know, 10 steps in front of the cops.
Yeah.
As I come across this corner where they're hiding, and I turn and I look, and the hooker lady shoos me away. Like looks at me and is like, no, police. And I was like, I wasn't buying, lady.
Oh, she was helping you out.
Yeah, she's like, bad time, come back, basically. And I was like, what the fuck, man? No.
She goes, oh, this guy looks desperate for pussy. This guy's definitely on the market.
Yeah.
Well, wait, so did you have to be like, no, like someone loves me?
No, I didn't say anything. It
bounced.
didn't seem like the type of transaction where I had to like justify my ethics or whatever.
What do they look like? I mean, do they look pretty haggard?
I would say they look 3 to 4 weeks out from getting hit by a truck.
Ooh, okay.
Because
I've never seen like an actual honest to God hooker.
streetwalker.
Never seen one.
No, well, they're
I'm gonna come visit you.
come by.
Get some low main. Check out what these broads are up to.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but fine.
No, it'll be great. You get some bits out of that thing. You hate to be that guy. Might get a new tight 5.
There, look out! I could use it.
5 coming.
Strap in. Neighborhood riddled with chlamydia, just wall to wall.
That's tough. And this is like you didn't. So I'm assuming you found this out after you signed the lease.
Signed the lease. Did some research on the neighborhood because I was like, none of my friends have lived here. That's a red flag.
Where is it? I can't picture it.
Bleeping that.
Where is this neighborhood?
It's in Queens.
Okay.
It's in Queens. It's not too far from City Field. You never go to Queens.
I live in Queens.
Barely.
Hey,
You live in Brooklyn, but it's called Queens.
it's called Queens.
Yeah, but it's like, come on.
I just got reelected Mayor Ridgewood. I'm the king over there,
Congrats, dude.
right?
I will say this. I was sour on the neighborhood I was like, I don't know. It's a little, yeah, you know. And then I was walking to go get some grub, like a little late lunch, a little 4 p.m. snack.
Sure.
Walking past the train, there's a guy. I'm on the phone. Guy with headphones in. Looks at me, double take. And he goes, Toby? And I go, yeah, what's up, dude? And he goes, oh, and then keeps walking. I go, great neighborhood. I love it.
Best fucking neighborhood.
It's the best place I've ever been. Quick little recognize, keep it pushing. I'll flip my whole.
Tobster? Yeah. This is a huge.
I was like,
huge
look at all these
out there.
restaurants. This place is sick.
And everybody here's like thoughtful and like has good taste.
Yeah, everybody's sick as fuck. The only white dude I saw that day was like, you?
Toby?
Yeah. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry I couldn't come to the wedding.
All good.
I did get you a gift.
No way.
Yeah. So I wanted to get you something nice.
Sounds heavy.
It might be a bev.
Ooh.
Something a little nice for the kid.
Go hand it over, Pitman.
Yeah, there you go.
Love it.
Yeah. Take a sip on that.
This is very fitting, honestly.
I wanted to get you a loose cigarette and a scratch off, but they didn't have it. I was pissed. I went to the guy. I went, you sell cigarettes? And he goes,
Keeping that on there was the move.
that's $450.
Keeping that.
There's no decimal on there.
I'm gonna travel this right now.
Yeah, fucking crack that bitch. Yeah,
I'm a married man. I
yeah,
have fun with my boys when I can. Now.
yeah. It's a Budweiser 40. It's a good
I
time.
got the old ball and chain at home.
I lose, dude. I was like, okay, I was like, I'm not gonna get you something nice
Sure.
on account of that one bottle of whiskey I got that one time. That's gonna be my gift for you for about 5 years.
Oh, you mean that 5-gallon drum you brought over that one time?
Correct.
How do you drink a 40?
Yeah, it's been a minute, right? It's fun because it makes you look tiny.
I know.
Between that chair and that bev, you look like a tiny little baby man.
I wish there was like a hooker around to show me how to drink this thing.
Dude, but what's funny is that I thought it was going to be like a rotating cast. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like you'd see different. It's the same ladies every day.
They just hit the same corner.
Yeah, they're just hanging.
Yeah, they got to mix up the merchandise.
Yeah.
You know, it's like how the grocery store like mixes up the stuff at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Keep you interested.
Yeah, it's like how they swap out the Jeep on the big ramp in front of the dealership.
That's exactly what it is. And you go, I don't even think about that thing in red.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe I will stop in.
Yeah.
See what the rates are looking like.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
it's 100%.
Literally.
Like the people that saw you the night before and said no are probably going to say no the second night.
Yeah, but I think people truck in.
They got some regulars, you think?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I guess if they're making a living.
No.
But what is that situation like? Nobody's like, you know, they don't have like their own LLC. I mean, like they're like being pimped out, right? Is that how that works?
No.
They're out there just like doing their thing.
They're independently kind of. Yes, they're brought over here in a shipping container. What the fuck are you talking? It's horrible.
When you said independent contractors, I was like, damn, good for them. I was like, oh, okay, so they're 1099. I didn't know that. They're just like us. They're brought over in a shipping containers.
Yeah.
That's dark.
No, well, you know, it's the reality.
Well,
It's
damn,
true.
shout out to them, though. That fucking sucks, though.
Yeah,
Tough.
I know, because all the good food is like 8 blocks down.
That's where they need to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's that for you, fella?
I haven't had a Budweiser in a long time.
I didn't know what to get. I
Hitting, though.
I didn't want to get you like a. I didn't want to pop out like a OE or just St. Ides. You know?
No, that's a little on the nose.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I thought that's it. I think I was like, it's a fun little goof, but
It's
like
fun. And a Bud Light would have been like, so you didn't even try.
yeah, exactly.
You don't even know me.
No, you're a heavy man.
I'm a big guy. Oh,
Fuck.
God.
I would have loved to have given you a loose cigarette though.
Yeah, that would have been huge. The scratch off, I honestly would have been pumped about.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting into the lottery.
Oh, nice little career change.
It's more of a kind of just diversifying my funds.
You got to invest.
Yeah. You got to play to win.
Yeah.
I just want to. Every time I see somebody doing it, I used to think like, "Look at this poor bastard," and now I'm like, "It looks like he's having fun."
Oh yeah, spending his rent money on an 18.
Man, some of those do get, when like there was like 3 years ago, the lottery in New York was like $1.4 billion. And I did watch a guy spend $700 on tickets.
Oh, that's so brutal.
And I think it was his last and only 700.
Yeah, it's like you just put that in Bitcoin or something.
Yeah, he's like, and the way he was scratching off, it wasn't fun.
No, it's sad.
You know what I mean? It was like, here it comes.
Yeah, if you're dropping on 700 on big cheese tickets.
Yeah, here's my big come up. I was like, brother, no, this is supposed to be like a fun little goof.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke my heart. But I'm going to get into it. I'm going to be that guy in 3 years.
Well, it's a good time. Every now and again, I'll get a scratcher. I've never won anything.
No. Of course
No,
not.
I've free ticket, $1, nothing good.
I just want to win. I sort of say, if I won like $50, I'd be like, this is the best day of my life.
It would rule.
This is amazing. I'm getting into that. That's what's happening with me. I got married.
That's an interesting take, given that you're a European man now.
Brother, I hear I'm the guy that just got back from Europe, and I'm annoying about it.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You have so much ammo and fodder for justification when it comes to naps now.
Oh my God. Or just little things. Like I want to say something like I do want to go eat with some friends, and then when the food gets dropped off, I go, such an American portion.
I mean, these pigs over here.
Portions in America, it's just embarrassing.
I mean, you can taste the preservatives.
it's not even real food what they serve us here. Like,
It's
oh
crazy.
damn, did you live in Europe? I was like, no, I was there for 10 days.
This is pretty sick. Where else you go?
We did Porto, Lisbon, and then we did like day trips to Sintra and Cascais.
Cash?
Yeah,
Pretty sick.
kind of great.
Yeah, that translates to the big dough.
Yeah, that's the doughy part. That's where all the snooty Portuguese live.
Oh, pinky out on their tiniest bases.
Yeah.
What? Okay, walk me through the trip, dude.
It was just kind of the best time of our lives. We're looking for an apartment in Porto.
No wonder you're getting into the lottery. You got to fund this fucking Portuguese second life of yours.
It's just a magical place. Portugal is just a beautiful country. We met this lady on the way up on the train. Maria, shout out to Maria. Most of her opinions were good. One of them was really bad.
And that's for you to decide.
Yeah, her take on Israel and Palestine was crazy, but all the other stuff was good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She was like, "Hey, it's just gonna be a beautiful beach when it's all done. It's just gonna be a beautiful coastline." I was like, "But Maria, you have to murder an entire people."
Yeah, but she's a glass half full type lady. Yeah. She goes, genocide, boo, beach access.
Beach, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
What did she say? She goes, "Oh, Israel's so small. They just need more land. It's gonna be beautiful beachfront property." Oh, this is weird and wild stuff, but we are gonna have dinner with you.
Anywho, you got any breakfast recommendations? Bit of an egg man myself.
That was kind of the vibe because we were talking about, it was almost like these Europeans, they're looking at us and they're almost looking at us like, because we're like, oh my God, Trump's such a fucking douche. And they're kind of looking at us like, oh, baby's first dictator. Like, they're like, we've had so many and you don't know. How do you not know? And so we're talking about that. Like, we agree on everything. So we're riffing and raffing. And then she gets into the beachfront property situation. And I just like clam up. Lizzie's grabbing my knee. She's like, don't you fucking say anything. Because I'm like, it's a scenario where you're like, what do I do now? We have 3 hours left on this train.
Yeah.
We've been having a decent conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get into a huge argument with a stranger on the train? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I felt like I did the wrong thing, but I'm also like, this is an odd scenario.
No, I disagree. You did the right. Why?
It's who, what, in. She's not gonna.
You're not gonna change her mind.
anything.
No.
So I don't know. I felt like kind of a coward and idiot, but we met her that night for dinner, and
what do you guys have? Falafel?
She was an interesting lady. She has a PhD in history. She was a doctor by trade. She's lived in 60 different countries. Interesting lady.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We went and got some beer. She showed up in her America shirt.
Fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a good time.
I don't know. Porto was just unbelievable. Go to Porto if you ever have the opportunity, folks. Truly a beautiful place. Our little hotel was looking right out onto the Douro River, and we kind of felt obligated to try to have sex looking out the window.
Right.
Couldn't come. It's too beautiful. Not Lizzie, obviously. She came multiple times. She was having the time of her life.
She didn't.
She's going, boy, this guy just lays down.
No, she's going to wrap it up, brother, dude.
On this sucks. But yeah, we had to like turn around so I could like dial in. I was just like, I mean, we're like pointing shit out. We're like, look at that building over there. And I'm trying to please a woman.
Yeah.
My wife.
You sure?
I love saying wife, though.
Yeah, and good for you not hitting the Borat on that.
Come on, I'm better than that.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on the day.
Depends on it. I can stoop low.
Yeah.
But so we were doing all that. We did tried to have sex over there. That didn't really work out.
I have the same problem. I try to fuck at the Met.
Right? It's like this.
All that art is so beautiful.
Well, you're also, because you kind of got to dial in. I'm in my late 30s now. I got to dial in.
The Met was the only thing I could think of where I was like, where would beauty be?
Let's see. Where did good things go? Like I was in Bushwick. I was on Bleecker Street in Bushwick.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. My neighborhood, I opened the blinds and just bust. It's ugly as fuck out there.
Oh my God. Let's see what we dude. I accidentally got absolutely turned up.
Oh sure.
The night, only one night though. Kept because you got to keep it in the pocket.
Yeah, because you don't want to ruin the next day of the vacation, and then you feel
got to get up early and go explore. I got punched by a homeless guy in Lisbon.
What?
Don't love that.
Okay,
not in the face though.
Scoobity boop boop boop. Back it up.
Yeah.
What were you sipping on the night you got too tuned?
A lot of beer, a lot of big beers. You just go up to a place and you go, "Can I have a big beer?" And they go, "Great."
It's the ultimate Tim Smith review of the country. How is it? Awesome. Huge beers.
Huge beers.
So
we were,
that's why I knew you loved the beer.
See? I'm saying. This is like pretty much my entire trip to Europe.
Fuck yeah.
So we were, bip bopping around all day, and you're bipping in here, you're bopping over there, you get a big beer everywhere you go.
Yeah.
So by the time we meet up with genocide apologist, I'm 14 big beers in.
And that's the type of growth that marriage has brought to you. Is that is a recipe for Tim Smith screaming on a train. bunch of big beers, Israel Palestine.
I'm like, what are you, your fucking mom? Right in the middle of the train. They're people too, piece of shit. Thank you for dinner, though. That was an expensive meal, and you paid for the whole thing. So we meet up with her for a little din-din. It was kind of nice to have like a Portuguese lady there, kind of giving all the other Portuguese people like hey, they're cool.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because waiters are coming up. You can kind of clock an American more time. Actually, we got asked if we were French a lot, which I thought that was a win.
It's not.
It's not a loss.
It's a big loss.
Why? French are fun.
Oh, well, they might as well be like, hey, pal, you like smelling your own farts and driving a Prius?
Not mad at that.
You should be.
Better than them just clocking that I'm a fat, idiot American.
Well, you lost a little weight.
I'm looking trim.
Like a little French boy out there.
And I also got asked if I want to Coke a lot. There was a lot more like peddlers in Lisbon than there were in Porto.
Yes.
Porto was more of like dreamy situation. Mm-hmm. Lisbon's a little more big city-y. So you got these guys around. Hey, you want some Coke? Hey, we got Coke. We got some really great Coke. Got asked if I want a Coke 11 times in a row. So I'm going, I look like a kind of a coked out French guy. Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Better than the alternatives.
In Barcelona, they would hit you. I always felt that their sales ladder was inverted because they go cocaine and you go no gracias.
Oh yeah,
and they go hashish marijuana.
Yes.
You go no gracias, and they go cerveza, and you go
what? No.
How big is it?
Yeah, you got big beers.
Dude, big as fuck,
dude. And the Coke is dog shit. So I was like, one day it was like I was getting like kind of Chave City,
yeah.
And I was like, I'm sure they're just cutting it with insane stuff. Anyway, so I was like, hey, just tell me the truth. Is like any Gold Bond in that thing? She's like, I'll buy that off of you. Is it cut with like extra strength Gold Bond? Because my dick and balls are on fire right now.
I'm shaving something fierce, pal. Oh, buying street coke and dumping it on your nuts is like a thing that someone has done unironically.
Sure,
as it's been a genuine move someone has done. But that's how you travel like a pro. That's good stuff.
But man, they just can't. I mean, at one point I said I'd be like, fuck off. Because they're just they follow me. It's really good cook. It's really good cook. Shut up. I'm trying to be in love right now. Got my bit with me.
I already can't bust. It's too beautiful here. I can't not bust and not get hard, dude.
Oh, so dude, okay, so I got punched by this guy. He we're coming around, and it's another day in Lisbon. We've been bip bopping. I'm big beers in, So I'm probably 6 big beers in, which is I'm in the pocket. Like we're having fun. And I'm dressed like a total asshole. Like when I'm in Europe, I'm like, I'm gonna be a totally different guy.
Sick. What's the fit?
Oh, it's obnoxious. I look like a fucking idiot, but I'm feeling it.
Give me the fit.
I mean, it's linen from top to bottom.
Let's go.
Some really annoying I'm European as hell.
So it's like you don't look like a guy who owns a boat, but you look like you would be at home on a boat. If that makes sense. Like if there was a boat party,
I would know my way around.
You'd blend right in.
Yeah.
Sick.
They're going, this guy knows a guy.
Yes.
Who definitely owns a boat.
Fuck yeah.
So, and then we're like drunk and blah, blah, blah. So this guy's just kind of staring into the hotel very menacingly. He's just mad at a building. Hey, sorry about that.
That's a big beer.
Big, gotcha. And we turn the corner and I'm kind of like, look at this guy just staring at our fucking hotel. And we're walking up and we're just riffing and raffing and we're in love. And I'm obviously making Lizzie laugh like nonstop because just the riffs are so good and clever. And she's like, how does he think of this stuff? And
God, I'm the luckiest woman in the world.
I got to marry this guy. His cock is so huge.
It's so sick. I paid for this whole trip.
He can definitely come looking at the Douro River. And so he noticed that we kind of passed him, and he notices that we're going into the hotel, and he just jacks me right in the shoulder. Thank God it was like a shoulder punch.
It's a weird spot to punch.
Well, that implies you're my buddy.
If it's like a,
no, but he kind of jacked. He jacked me a little bit.
Okay,
and I'm like, you don't expect to get punched.
No.
We lived in Chicago and New York. You ever been punched by a homeless guy?
No. I had a crazy guy pour a beer on my head in front of the Laugh Factory one time.
Damn, that's way worse.
Yeah, he asked me for a cigarette. I said no, and then he poured a beer on my head.
Tough look.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I said, he said, yo, let me get a cig. I said no. This is his last one, and it was. And he goes, oh, and then he just poured the beer on my head. And I was just like, and it was okay. So you know how in Sherlock Holmes or even like RoboCop, they break down the threat. Yeah, it's right.
Well, Terminator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I give the guy the Terminator scan, right?
Ocular pat down.
Indeed. And I hit him with the and I go, okay, this guy's about 5 inches taller than me. He seems muscular. He's willing to fight, which I have never been. And he is holding a bottle, which is a weapon.
Right.
And he will strike me with it.
So all that no button was blinking pretty heavy.
Yeah. So then my big move was, and this is just like this is just like a poor person's mentality of he goes, well, give me that one, the one that I was holding. And I just went, no. And I just flicked it in the street. So I was like, neither of us get this.
Yeah, now we both lose.
Because my first thought was flick the cigarette in his face. And then when he flinches,
you'd have gotten your fucking ass kicked.
I would have a scar on my face like Omar from The Wire.
Yeah, that'd have been a tough look.
Yeah, and this was like a crash course in comedy club security is they do not care.
They also don't exist. There's the Laugh Factory.
No, yeah, the security guard just watched the whole thing go down, did nothing, didn't even kind of back me up. Scott completely bitched out in the
street.
He's like,
you didn't even go up tonight. I don't have to protect you.
Yeah, and then I went back into the club reeking like beer. Everyone thought I relapsed.
You're like, actually, it's way worse than that. I just got absolutely punked out.
No, I got humiliated, completely emasculated. Super brutal.
That's incredible. Well, so this is a good intro to what I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
So this guy jacks me in the arm.
Yeah.
My initial is confusion.
Yes.
And then I look over and he's eyeballing.
Sure.
So then I get a little upset. I'm 6 big beers in. So I get a little like, the fuck? And Lizzie grabs me and brings me in the hotel. She's 100% right. Because that is like rule number 3 of your honeymoon is you're not allowed to fist fight homeless guys.
Yeah.
On your honeymoon.
Yeah. It's like, don't cheat on your new spouse.
Don't cheat. Don't get arrested.
Do bite your tongue about Israel Palestine.
Don't you fucking dare.
and fucking
Don't you dare do the right thing.
and fist fights.
She was dragging me and she's like, you remember rule number 3. I was like, ah, damn it. No, you're right. Okay, so we walk in. Actually, pretty fun riff from the guy at the front desk. I was like, hey, that guy is like assaulting the guests here. And he's like, wait, the guy's staring through the window? And I was like, yeah, he just like punched me. And they're like, what? He just punched me right in the shoulder. And they're walking out and they go, we're going to shoot him. I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. These guys are crazy. So Lizzie and I go back up to the room. We're having a fat little giggle about that riff.
Yeah.
Come back down. We're getting, so we get all dolled up to go to dinner. We come back down. We ask the guys, we're like, so what was that guy? And he goes, dude, he punched a lady like right after you. And we were like, what? What'd you guys do? And they're like, nothing. He just kind of kept walking.
No, you just kept punching people.
And we're like, oh, he's sick, I guess. So we go to Din Din. We're sitting outside. I'm eating my little risotto. Lizzie's having a little blah, blah, blah. And Lizzie looks up, and it was like she saw a fucking ghost. She goes, he's back. He's like behind me now.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do. It's like it's like we should have like tagged him like Jaw. Like we should have had like barrels on this guy. So we could see when he surfaced. So, or what they do in Seinfeld, just give him a bunch of Tic Tacs so we could hear him. And so now I'm like, now what the fuck do I do? Because he's like on my 6. I can't really like turn around and stare at him because I'm like, oh, then he might recognize me and that's going to start a whole thing.
Yeah.
And Lizzie's going, he's getting closer. So he's like kind of coming up to our table.
You gotta go prison style where you grab the knife, but then you cover the knife with a napkin.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
Yeah.
that kind of was the move.
Yeah.
But I was eating risotto, so all I had was like a fork.
Bad. Well, maybe
Tough order.
maybe you've been eating steak like a man.
But I'm like, okay, so what's the move here? Because if I get up and like react, no one here knows what happened earlier.
Yes.
So now I'm a psychopath yelling at this guy who ostensibly hasn't done anything.
Plus, you got a shirt covered in risotto.
Covered in risotto, and they're going, he's a little, that's not too much linen, honestly. Why is he still wearing sunglasses? And so I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, Lizzie's like has fear in her eyes, but I'm like, if I turn around, he might recognize me and that might start this whole thing. And then I felt this whole thing of like, am I not a man? Like, does Lizzie feel not like protected around me? Should I fight this guy right now?
Well, I think that her, in my eyes, she's going, oh, my big strong husband, please don't beat the fuck out of this guy.
Right.
She's not going, don't get your ass beat.
Dude, that'd be such a tough look.
Yeah.
I stand up, I'm like, hey, buddy. He just absolutely tunes me up.
Just hit you like Raja Jackson. Just fucking elbow slam, just knocks all the teeth out of your head.
Juggernauts me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, if I go crazy on this guy, these people don't know. And then I have to turn around and be like, no, we actually have beef from earlier.
No, I fucking know this guy. Real piece of shit.
So apparently he gets pretty close. I don't turn around because I think my asshole face might instigate.
Just leans over and takes a bite of your risotto.
Oh, dude, that would have been the worst case scenario, honestly. He just takes the risotto, dumps it on my head.
Oh.
He's like, tell Toby I said, hey.
Yeah. Fuck. God, that was embarrassing.
So then he just for no reason, just turns around and leaves. And then we see him over there. He's like kneeling down, kind of praying to nothing. He was just on some crazy trip, which I don't understand. Any trip I've ever been on, it makes you like closer with the universe and you love everybody.
Well, he's probably doing some like some street level, something that doesn't even have a real name yet.
Probably he bought the shit from the guy that was selling cocaine.
Oh, yeah. He's all hocked up on Gold Bond.
He's on...
He's got a face full of tough acted Tinactin walking around going, boom!
That's exactly what it was. My boy is absolutely zooted on extra strength Gold Bond. Holy hell. Folks, do not try street level Gold Bond. It will fuck you up.
Oh, no.
This is bad. Try fentanyl instead, not Gold Bond.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hate that. I have the same thoughts of every time I've been the bigger man. I'm like, bigger man? No, bigger pussy.
I know. I'm like, it means I'm a pussy.
Yes.
Like, I think if I got up and like really beat this or would done whatever. I think Lizzie in the moment would have been like, you should not have done that. But I think when she rolled over at night, she'd have been like, my dude, he's a fucking badass.
Pretty sick.
But this is how like stupid guys are.
Yes.
We think women are like, I love a violent, insane guy.
You wouldn't last, and neither would I, but not 5 minutes in a Portuguese jail.
Oh my God.
I feel like it's full of scorpions. I don't think they have scorpions.
That's rule number 4. Don't go to jail. No, there's no, that's what Lizzie kept saying. She's like, I don't want to get locked up abroad.
Yeah.
And I was like,
locked up abroad is scary.
I wouldn't, oh my God. Can you imagine? Because like they lock you up abroad for like weird shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because
Mostly extortion and money.
and like Lizzie and I like to like steal stuff when we're having like a really fun night so we can remember it. And, but like inconsequential stuff. Like we don't steal anything of any value.
Oh, I don't think you're putting on ski masks and cutting open windows and skylights.
Yeah, we're not like,
You're not Catwoman it.
we should though. I've really, have you ever like cased a joint? I try to like think about how I would like rob my laundromat. I kind of was like in a burglary phase not too long ago where I was like, I wonder if I could like rip this place off. And immediately I walk in, I was like, there's a camera right there.
Yeah, I'm dead. The shit.
Shit, how do you get around that?
But then you start convincing yourself that that's not hooked up. No one's watching that.
Or you just put the mask on, spray paint it, but it's pretty high up. I need like a ladder.
Yeah.
Doing crime seems pretty tough.
Yeah, you need a crew.
You do need a crew.
For any sort of high-level burglary.
I was thinking low level. I think I could probably go solo.
Yeah, it's true. You were scoping out the laundromat.
Laundromat, get $80 out of this place.
You weren't exactly scoping out Fabergé eggs. It's just the heaviest robbery of all time. It's just all coins.
Quarters.
So,
I'm like, babe, we got like, this is like $87 in dimes.
but the good news is it's incredibly loud and heavy.
The cops are just like, yeah, if anybody tries to deposit like $110 in dimes, let us know.
Yeah. Just leaving the scene of the crime, you just sound like a fucking cowboy with spurs on, just like,
Like, yeah, pretty sure it was him right there.
yeah.
God, I do want to. I'm getting into like casing joints.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I've been keeping my head on a swivel recently. I've been looking for. You know what it is? I'm not casing it. I'm looking for the weak spots.
that's the same thing.
I know,
That's
but
the same
but
thing.
I feel like casing is with the intention of robbing, and just looking for the weak spots. That's a little fun little mental gymnastics.
Little mental exercise,
Yeah.
but that all leads to casing.
Yes.
And then once you got the place cased, you're going, it'd be irresponsible to not pull this off.
I used to shoplift like you would not believe.
Sure. Anything high value?
No, mostly booze and stuff.
Okay.
The Jewel Osco on,
Southport.
yeah.
Yeah. Brother, I got that place clocked.
They put an exit by the frozen section
They got 2 exits
That
and
are-
nobody around any
that
of
are
it.
about 9 miles away from any sort of employee.
If you think I've ever paid for pre-made guacamole at that place,
You're
I
out of
would
your-
highly recommend you think again.
You're out of your fucking mind.
At 6 Clams, you walk right in, you go, thank you so much, and you get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I had that realization. I walked in, I went, oh, this place is a pantry.
This is a little place for me.
Yeah, what really took it to the next level is, I can't remember who it was. It was like a real sweet comic. Like, looks innocent, just cute as a button.
Sarah Volpio.
Not the person I'm describing.
I know that she used to rob places all the time. She actually got like kind of busted for it.
I would believe that.
You know, because Target kind of lets you rob until you hit
Yeah, they build
a number.
They build a case on you.
That's fucking crazy.
Yes.
Also diabolical. What a dick move from Target.
But here's the thing,
Like,
Tim.
nip it in the bud. You don't have to put this person in jail for 8 months.
Okay,
What are you,
or
the lady from Porto?
that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is that we all have a $200 credit at Home Depot.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We just need to figure out what the number is.
We just need to dial that in.
Damn, we need to get in touch with somebody in corporate. We need somebody on the inside. I'd
See, we're casing.
we're casing.
Now we're casing, dude.
Joint,
Come
dude.
on.
God, I want to rob something so bad. I've been in heist mode for a long time.
Dude, I would heist.
Right?
I would heist.
We just need a crew because you're kind of the IT guy.
Sure.
I'm kind of like a guy who's like just willing to swing a hammer at something.
So it's like
Bash a window in.
generally in a heist crew, you got the face. That's neither of us. No. You got the legs. Again, neither of us.
I got legs.
Yeah, but you got legs, but you need gams.
I got gams.
You don't got gams like that.
What are you talking about? What do you need legs for?
It's to distract. Show a little ankle.
Oh, you need a hot lady.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
I feel like the face is like the George Clooney.
He's the smooth talker.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pitt, the Clooney.
Mm-hmm. Which we could get you there, but we got to get you in the pocket. I would say it's like 4 1/4 big beers, and that's like perfect zone for you. And now
if I start hitting 6, 7 big beers, I'm a liability.
Yeah, it's true. You start calling leaders of the free world dictators and fucking war criminals, which they are.
They are.
Which they
effectively are. But what else did you need? A demolition specialist.
Yeah, you need a demo guy.
That's gonna be a tough find.
No, what are you talking about, Ricky?
Who's Ricky?
Ricky Trash.
Demo?
He grew up in a fireworks house.
Oh my god, you're right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, do we have a crew for a heist?
Who's our wheelman?
Who has a car?
Now we're Joel.
Ryan Donahue has a car.
Does he really?
Yeah, the Red Dragon.
I was about to say someone's gonna have to call Mike Racine bar his car.
And then lock the keys inside of it. Do you hear that little story?
No.
Tough. Borrowed his car. He's got a wife. He's got a kid. Let us borrow the car. Got back. Locked the keys inside.
Brutal.
Tried to like get in touch with him at 3 a.m. We're like waking his child up.
Oh, that sucks.
He didn't answer, but we hit him. I sent him this like long, I'm so sorry, I'm an absolute dipshit text.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh yeah, I have extra keys, no big deal.
Yeah.
But boy, was I sweating.
That's a tough look.
Okay, so hold on. So we got a wheelman.
Real quick. 2 Christmases ago, we went to my aunt and uncle's place. We pull up, we got a nice spread, big ham.
Love it.
Big ham. We get out of the car. My dad locks the keys in the car, and we're just staring at this ham in the back seat.
Oh.
Going this delicious Christmas ham.
Oh. Because there's a part of you goes, do we break the window?
No.
Do we shatter this window for that honey baked ham?
The answer is you call a locksmith / tow truck driver, and you give him a nice big Christmas tip.
See, that's another guy we need. We need a lock specialist.
Oh, we do need a lock guy.
We don't have that.
We got Kiefer. We could fly him in.
Oh my god, we almost have a crew.
Yeah, Brandon Kiefer, great comic in Chicago, complete psycho,
incredibly funny. This is
volatile.
My favorite Kiefer anecdote is he would always book you on a show in Chicago, and like when he didn't know you very well, you'd show up, and you were like being, hey, thanks for having me, and he would go, yeah, great. You're not going to do that stuff you usually do, right? An unbelievable line from Brandon Kiefer.
He used to drive around and he used to do a bit about driving around in his work van drunk all the time.
Total bit.
Yeah, this is a fake story. And we're out front of this. We're out front of wow, what was that on North Avenue, North Bar?
Mm.
We're out front of North Bar, and we're smoking cigs. And I had like a pint of vodka in my pocket. I'm sipping on or whatever. And he just opens up his van. He starts rummaging around. You're just hearing just like equipment and like wrenches,
hammers, yeah,
and stuff. And then he goes, I knew it. And then he pulls out this bottle of just Russian letters. And he goes, I knew I had some grain alcohol in here.
Oh, Kiefer.
Like,
boy, that's a guy straight out of Georgia.
Yeah, but he's a good ass locksmith though.
Yeah, he's super talented.
Do you know how he learned how to pick locks?
Being criminal?
Well, no. He just stopped using keys to his house. He was like he wouldn't take keys out, and he would come home and he'd have to pick the lock.
Wait, because he lost the keys, or this was a challenge for?
He was like, I'm going to learn how to pick locks so I can be locksmith.
Incredible.
So he would purposely lock himself out every day and have to break into his house. And then one day he shit his pants in the backyard because he couldn't get it fast enough. Might have been piss, but
see, I knew I liked Brandon Kiefer. I didn't know I would love.
Yeah, just going, come on, fuck,
and shit my boots. God damn it!
Absolute legend.
An insane guy. Always had the meanest thing to say, but boy was it funny.
Oh, real funny.
So let's see, where were we? Okay, so we have almost a crew.
Yeah. We
have a wheelman, we have a lock guy, we have a demo guy.
Yeah, we got to fly in the lock guy. It's going to cut to our overhead. But a job like this, we're going to...
No, it's going to be a big enough job where that's not even going to be consequential.
I agree.
And then we have Who are you?
I feel like I'm fulfilling the kind of man.
You're IT.
Yeah, I'm the man of the van.
You're IT.
I'm Seth Green in the van.
Yes. And we still haven't really found a place for me. I guess I'm like a morale guy.
Well,
I keep the vibes high.
And you're assembling the crew.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm Danny Ocean.
Yeah, you are Danny Ocean.
Oh my God, this worked out really well for me.
This turns out that this whole heist is to rob a homeless man in Portugal.
I fly in Kiefer to be like, all right, here's the laundromat.
Here's the deal. This guy fucked up a nice meal I was having.
Not even really. I was just like scared for a little bit. And he made me feel like a small man.
Ruined my risotto.
Wife. Right after I couldn't come looking at a beautiful skyline.
Yeah, then we got Ricky Trash in there with fucking 18 pounds of TNT. Go, what the fuck am I doing here?
I mean, look, I would be down to try to do a heist.
Sure.
You know, it's like if you do the one where like nobody gets harmed, even if you get caught, like you watch some of these documentaries, these guys try to steal like $10 million worth of diamonds, but nobody got hurt. They get like 2 years in jail.
It's not so bad.
If we try to rob, like knock off something not that crazy, and like best case scenario, we get like 26 grand. Worst case, we get time served. That's fun.
That's pretty good. But we need a fence.
Ah, shit.
See,
that's where we're in trouble. We don't have the criminal underworld.
I was literally about to say we don't have a connection to the criminal underworld. Dude, come on. Let's go.
Recycling.
Yeah.
We do need, but come on. We could find somebody.
Yeah.
But Petey DeBrejo probably could. He used to be a criminal.
Who's that?
He's a comic here, and he was like a multi-millionaire like drug dealer when he was like 20.
Sick.
Went to jail for a long time, and now he's rehabilitated and doing stand-up comedy, folks.
Nice.
The power of art.
Check him out.
Funny guy. I don't want to drag him back into a life of crime, though.
Yeah,
You need to make that.
I got a laptop. I got a drill.
Yeah, and you're good with your fingers are moving fast.
Yeah, we're clicking.
I don't think you moved your fingers one time when that.
I haven't done. This has been purely a prop. All I've done with this laptop is get it a little sweaty for my thumbs.
Wait, so why are you so sensitive about what you claim to be a tum-tum? Did you like have a mom that was like, you're fat, or is it still just your uncle that one time?
Both.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's something about when I sit, the sitting is tough.
Well, I mean, when everybody sits, everything kind of plumps up.
Yeah, but
that's normal.
Yeah, but then I gotta edit. I gotta watch the thing. I see myself look like a piece of shit. I go, how do I solve this?
No, I feel that.
Damn,
I feel that. I really hate looking at myself.
Yeah, it's tough scenes.
I also hate hearing myself.
Oh yeah, you're in a horrible career path.
Right?
Really bad.
Yeah, but when I started, it wasn't this.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Now I have to now I'm in the gym just sweating. Like I need to just be able to stomach what I look like.
Yeah. The last episode I had Sean Patton on, a little momentary slip up. We started talking shit about what we don't like about comedy these days. And I was like, this is worse than the things we're complaining about. Sitting around complaining is worse than
way worse.
Yeah, it stinks.
But Sean's the man. Hey, they just got renewed that his show.
Yeah.
He's a really good actor.
He's really good, and he's the man. He's
also the man.
He's a total sweetheart.
But you see comedians in shows,
yes,
and it's like, oh, that's a comedian acting.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
If you didn't know he was a stand-up,
yeah,
you wouldn't clock him as like, who's that guy? He's not very. Mm-hmm. He's like super good. Mm-hmm. Blows my mind.
He's great.
Talented guy.
He's the man.
Shout out to Louisiana, another Louisiana king.
Hell yeah, King of Louise.
We love that boy.
Yeah. Good God. This is from 9 years ago, but I was trying to tell you about my neighborhood and why I couldn't get a suit tailored.
Yeah.
Probably also, this will also hurt my resume for this heist you're putting together.
Shit.
This is where I'm at in my life. Last night, first night in the new apartment, maybe the second night I slept there. Whatever, doesn't matter. First real night. I'm all moved in. Finally. I moved like 7 times this summer. It's been fucking brutal. But I get in there. It's kind of late by the time I'm done. It's like 9:30, 10. I got no blinds on my windows. Not ideal.
Don't love it.
But
you third floor?
5th.
Oh, okay.
Not too shabby.
So, but like no blinds isn't that big of a deal.
Oh, it's a big deal.
Well, I mean, like no one's walking by your window, I mean.
Oh, yes.
You're still kind of fine.
Yeah. I'm not worried about peeping Timothy's or whatever.
Right.
But the concern is the sunlight that is rapidly approaching.
Sure.
So my plan is, okay, I'll just go to sleep, and then the sun will wake me up. When the sun wakes up, I'll install the curtains. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Now I'm a guy who likes to go to sleep around. When are you going to bed?
Boy, it's really all over the place.
Yeah, because you're a late sleeper like me.
Your boy loves a nap.
What time did you wake up today?
Well, I got to be productive. I
What's
was up at 8.
A.M.
Yeah.
And then back. Did you take a nap?
No.
Good for you.
I know.
Legitimately shocked.
I know.
You're like a 2-3 wake up guy.
Well, I mean, I'll go through some times where I'm hitting a quick 2-3, but now I'm a married man. I can't be doing that. I can't do that.
The only thing that has changed in your life is the jewelry you and your now wife wear.
That's boyfriend Tim.
Yeah, sure.
This is husband Tim.
Sure.
I got up. I was in the gym at 8:30.
A new man.
I'm a married. You got to do this shit.
Come on, good shit.
You get a lady to agree to marry you, and you're like, I can't make you regret it this early.
Yes.
In 10 years, she's going to go, oh, fuck. He promised me all this stuff, and it didn't work out, but at least I got 10 years in.
Hell yeah.
And then she's older, and she's going, what am I going to do, start over? No, I got to stay with this guy now.
Yep. You're in.
So you get up early, you go to the gym, she's going, I got something going here.
Hell yeah.
At least he's going to be ripped.
At least you said, wow.
Okay, so where are we at? You got blinds coming.
But so then I go to sleep around 5 every day. Indeed.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
What is that? That's not healthy at all.
I'm all fucked up.
Dude.
Yeah.
BetterHelp.com, folks.
Not this week.
5A?
Yeah.
Toby.
What?
It's horrible.
Sure.
The hell?
It's whatever, man.
All right.
Sometimes you got to invert it. So I'm like, I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up to the sunlight will wake me up, and that's when I'll fucking hang these blinds, right?
Okay.
But I am a fucking psychopath.
Correct.
So the second there's an inkling of sunlight peeking through, I'm never gonna be able to sleep. I can't sleep because I have a hard enough time sleeping as is. So I just didn't go to sleep.
You're nuts. Where are you at on a sleep mask? Pop one of those guys on.
I don't like the pressure on my face.
See, I love the pressure.
I think I might be on the spectrum. I got some stuff.
I love the pressure on my eyeballs because I get really bad headaches. I get like really bad migraines, and one of the things is you gotta be a pitch black room, very very cold, and then I put a cold rag on my head, and I like hard pressure on my eyeballs.
I hear you.
And that's the only thing that like gets me out of this thing. I get them for like 24 hours at a time. They're brutal, but your boy loves some eyeball.
You should try they make ones you can freeze.
Ooh, that seems a little too cold.
All right, fair. Hey, listen, super fair, dude. Super fucking fair.
Yeah, so you're going to... So you haven't... When was the last time you caught some Z's?
Today. I fell asleep around, I don't know, 9:30 or 10 or something. Yeah.
And then woke up.
Woke up, texted you. What time we doing this?
Okay, that was probably 2.
Yeah.
3.
Back to bed.
Damn.
And then I feel kind of
Crazy.
I feel a little wild today.
Yeah. Kind of a nocturnal animal going on over there. Shout out Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, Jakey.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Can't wait to see you soon.
God.
Which one?
Nocturnal Animals.
Oh, I was thinking Nightcrawler.
Ooh. I know. He should have won something for that.
Yeah, he's a real fucking freak in that. It's good.
He's so fucking good. I can't believe... Has he ever won anything?
No.
He's unreal.
Just the Hearts and Minds of America.
Damn. I watched Johnny Darko again the other day. I don't know what the fuck's going on in that movie.
No, but nobody knows what's going on in
That's
that
one when
movie.
somebody says they love Donnie Darko, I'm like, you're so full of shit. It's like when somebody says they love Tenet. I'm like, you don't know what happened. You're a liar, and you're lying to my face.
I love Tenet.
Oh, no, you did not.
I love it.
You cannot tell me what happened in that movie.
It goes like this.
What is that?
It starts at the beginning and comes back to the end.
No, I get that, but it's so much of it is just nonsense. It's like...
It's awesome.
Oh, God.
It's beautiful.
Inception is where he peaked, and then he went too far with Tenet.
Inception does rule. Now that's a heist movie.
Damn.
It's a great heist movie, dude.
God,
Reverse heist? Brain heist?
I love a fucking heist movie. Actually, you know what I watched again? I watched on the plane coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I was just in Europe. I don't know if you know that. I was. That's me being pretentious guy that just got back from the thing. Because we talked about this earlier. Off my favorite thing is
Is that why you're in Sambas now? You're a big football guy?
no. I grew up playing football my whole life. It's weird that you guys call it soccer, but
It's actually dumb as hell. It's dumb as hell you call it that?
but I rewatched. It's one of my fave flicks of all time. I rewatched the damn Talented Mr. Ripley again.
I've never seen that.
Oh, Toby McMullen, huge mistake.
I know. I do love Matt Damon.
Oh, Matt Damon. To tell you what, Jude Law turns one in too.
I love Jude Law.
And he's like prime time Jude Law.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And he's like being a rich cunt. And boy, does he fucking nail it. It's so good, dude. You got to watch The Talented Mr. I mean, you don't go to bed for another 12 to 14 hours. You got so much time to watch this fucking thing. Turn that flick on. Text my fat cheeks. Tell me what you think.
I will.
Oh, it's so goddamn good. I watched that on the way back. Well, when you're on a flight, are you ever worried about what movie you're watching because you don't want to like be perceived as like a weirdo?
No, I've never had any thought. No, I couldn't possibly give a fuck.
Well, I'm on this 8-hour flight.
I love it when I see someone watching a movie where someone's getting their head ripped off and then their tits are popping out, and I'm like, good for you.
Right. So our flight's got all fucked up on the way back.
Yeah.
So I'm middle seat.
Sure.
On the way back. Not even sitting by Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a 92R. Lizzie's way up here.
I've had an awakening about flying. I will never complain about flying again.
What's up with that?
I think it's the wackest. To complain about flights is lower tier dog shit to me than complaining about the state of comedy, which is something I'm guilty of.
Why though?
Because
like the Louis thing, it's like where you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I mean, like when you have the options to make it comfy and it doesn't get comfy, I think you're allowed to complain about that.
I think that it's fine.
No, like at the end of the day, it's fine. But like we weren't allowed to check into our flight because something was fucked up with her passport.
This is you going, but I got like 4 minutes of hot bits right now.
Yeah. But I want to complain.
Let it rip.
What do you mean I can't complain?
No, I'm not saying you can't complain. I'm saying it makes you look like a jerk off.
But no, it doesn't. And not at all. Well, you like sitting middle seat? What are you, nuts? For 8 hours? Suck my ass.
Yeah, 8 hours is tough. I did have that middle seat awakening on a 2-hour flight to Chicago.
Middle seat is not great, Bob. And so I'm middle seat. I got like a 26-year-old girl over here. I got like a 27-year-old girl over here.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what that is. That's free armrest.
Oh, I'm all over the armrest.
Yeah,
but on middle seat, you get armrests on middle seat.
Which is a thing I just heard, and I like that. Middle seat gets both armrests.
Yes.
Aisle gets easy access out.
Yep.
Window gets the side to lean. I think that is super fair.
100%.
I've been an elbow warrior for my whole existence.
Gotta cut that out.
Yeah.
If you're in the middle seat, people going blows. We'll toss you these armrests.
Exactly.
Not however. So here's what's going on. I'm like I like pride myself in not being like a creep, like with around ladies, because ladies is there that just deals with so much dog shit all the time.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
but you do grab guys' cocks left and right.
I don't care about what men think about me. Ladies, though. So I'm like, fuck. Like I would rather sit next to like two just like disgusting dudes,
yes,
than like two 26-year-old ladies.
Yes.
Because I'm like, here we go. I gotta like make sure I like don't touch their elbow, and if I do, I go back. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I would never.
You just spent the whole flight with your hand on the seat in front of you so they can see the ring.
Yeah. Love being married. Where's my wife, by the way? Somewhere around here. But so I was like conscious.
I'd fuck you, but it's rule number one. I can't do it.
The movie that I was tossing on.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
Because I don't want to be like, great, a pervert sat next to me.
Yeah, you can't throw on I Spit on Your Grave or whatever.
Right. Well, I tossed on Ex Machina, and I forgot that like there's like several scenes with just like 8 naked chicks in it.
Oh,
they're all robots.
Yeah, which is worse.
But I can't be like, it's fine, they're robots. You know what I mean? When they look over and they're like, oh, there's 16 tits on that screen. No, they're robot tits. It's like actually deeper than that. You know what I mean? So I'm like just hitting like fast forward.
You were fast forwarding through the tits?
Which I feel like made
Mormon?
Yeah, I feel like that made it creepier.
Because you're aware.
Yes.
You got to throw on Cars 2 and call it a day.
I know, but God, if Michael Clayton's not on, I don't know what to watch. Michael Clayton's the best movie of all time.
Yeah, you could win. You know how they have those like Michael Allen White lookalike contests in parks? I think you could take home a park George Clooney lookalike contest.
Ooh, that'd be a huge win for me.
Yeah, you're Silver Fox.
I also get Jimmy Kimmel all the time.
That's an insult.
I agree.
I don't think you'll get that anymore now that you're losing some weight.
Damn. Well, he's kind of thin.
No, Jimmy Kimmel?
Jim Kim? Look at the guy. Look, you can use your computer.
Finally.
Yeah, he's thin. I mean, he used to be
I don't know about thin.
Jimmy Kimmel now. He used to be chunked up, but he pulled it together.
He's thinner.
He pulled it together.
I don't know if he pulled it together.
I just don't like people being like, "Hey, you look like a 62-year-old man."
Yeah, that is tough.
You know what I'm saying? Who has less gray hair than you?
Yeah, I can see it a little.
Right? I hear it literally.
Maybe if I was poor,
Toby, I hear it every day. Literally, I hear it every day.
A lady outside of a comedy club said that I looked like TJ Miller, and I've never been close to homicide my entire life.
Yeah, but that's just the red hair. It's like kind of long.
Yeah, it's curly.
That's not really. You don't really look like him.
Yeah. Well, I didn't eat carbs for about a month and a half after that. I'll tell you that much.
That's fun. Shout out to Jimmy, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, Jimmy Kim.
Wait, are you not a movie guy? You haven't seen any of these movies I just said.
I'm a huge movie guy.
Nocturnal Animals, never seen it.
Never seen it.
Talented Miss Ripley.
Haven't seen it.
Michael Clayton.
Also haven't seen it.
Ex Machina.
Hate A24.
Oh, brother, you got to watch Ex Machina. It's so good.
There is not... Death of a Unicorn is the closest A24 has gotten to making a movie that I
don't think Ex Machina is A24.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's either A24 or Neon.
It's it's not like what was the Lobster? Would be like, have you seen The Lobster? I'm like, I'll kill myself in front of you. That movie is not great.
Who made X24? Is it Ex Machina and A24 or something?
I don't think it is. It's a heater though.
Universal Pictures International. It's and released in the United States by A24. That's my dude.
No, but you'll like it. It's really, really good. It's really, really good.
A24 makes movies for the guys, all the guys who said that they understood Donnie Darko back in the day.
Also, Tenet.
Yeah. No, Tenet's different.
Did you know what I saw in real life? On the flight back, a guy was telling a lady that he just met about how big of a genius Quentin Tarantino is.
No, that's good.
I thought that was like a meme.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know dudes did shit like that.
It's fun. It's fun when people hit stereotypes like that and you go, no way, you're doing it for real?
Yes, that's exactly how I thought. I almost wanted to be like, dude, I've never met a guy like you. Like, it's kind of an honor. I've seen you all over the internet.
Well, here's the thing. Quentin Tarantino is a genius.
Is a genius, sure. But he was like, the way he was, and the girl was just like, oh, I'm going to blow my brains out. He was just like, if you actually go back and watch some of these, like, he's actually like, he's a genius. And he started like talking about Hateful Eight. And I was like, well, that's the worst one you could have picked.
Yeah, that's a tough one where
Hateful Eight.
Yeah. They
Pulp Fiction's in there.
Yeah. Inglourious Bastards. I mean,
Kill Bill.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's my fifth.
Dude, I really love that one.
It's because it's about dudes being bros.
And it kind of is.
It's about being hot and 50 and just...
And kind of rich.
Don't cry in front of the Mexicans. It's
great.
Yeah, that's so
funny. Come on, don't cry in front of the Mexicans.
Yeah,
so funny.
Rules.
Where are we at? Have I taught your head off or what?
Yeah, we're about to wrap her up. But I had something else for you. Oh! I had a guy who was trying to get me to be a stereotype today.
Lay it on me.
Yeah, when I went and I grabbed your big beer, I'm in the corner store. There's a dude in a fashion bulletproof vest. He's doing it for the style.
Right, yeah.
And he goes, hey, nice hair. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. He goes, you ever think about doing dreadlocks? I think they look great. And I went, white guy with dreadlocks, what are you, fucking crazy?
No, what are you trying to sabotage my life?
I go, fucking never, dude. And this guy started dying laughing, and I was like, trying to set me up, huh? You motherfucker. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Oh, that's some really funny like race warfare, right?
It's really talk about Inception.
Yeah, let's ruin a white guy's life.
Yeah, fucking dread him up, you fucking hippie.
Damn, it looks sick as hell. Toss on a FUBU jersey.
Yeah,
Get some dreads in that thing.
Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead. I'll get those dreads. I'll move into a van. I'll start stealing from the people closest to me. That's what you want?
Dreads would not look good.
No, I fucking hate.
They've
dreads.
never looked good
on a white guy. Fuck no.
No.
Yeah,
because they're always being annoying, and they always like have an annoying person with them.
I have a stock line if there's a white guy with dreads in the crowd.
Hit me.
I go, dreadlocks. So, you haven't been on the internet yet? It's gonna blow your mind. Everyone hates you.
Trust me. No, you need to be like, everybody loves you.
Oh, right.
You need to be like, dude, people on the internet are like talking about how cool you are.
Start posting that.
Yeah. You should post more photos about how you are kind of a white guy who gets it.
Yeah. Well, bro, we got a fucking skadoodle here.
Let's put a bow on this thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Tim, thanks so much. Congratulations again,
Thank you,
dude.
brother. Thank you for having me.
So hyped for you guys.
Fun pod.
Yeah, we're having a good time. Anything you want to plug out there?
The old Roommates in Law podcast.
Hell yes.
A good friend, Tommy Brennan.
Very funny.
And I'm on Instagram. All the socials are OLE Timmy Smith. That's
Old
Timmy Smith. And that's all credit to Toby McMullen.
Yeah, yeah.
Toby almost posted me in a photo, and this is back when I had my old Instagram handle. And I got a text from you, and you said, "Hey, man, I'm trying to post you this photo, but like, I simply can't tag you with the Instagram handle that you have."
What was it?
T-Smith71.
It's like you got to change.
And you look 1,000 years old. And I didn't even like think about that.
Yeah.
So I changed it immediately to Old Timmy Smith.
Mhm.
And people love it way more. So yeah, follow me over there. I got a link tree with the dates. I'll be traveling around the country doing some bits.
Very funny. One of my favorite people. I love you so much. Thanks for coming on. And subscribe, YouTube, audio, all that shit. Patreon.com/Dynamite Rocketship for bonus content. And I'll be back here in a week. Thanks so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you made it this far in the video, you're a fucking hero. For real. Thank you. Later.